Sigmund Freud believed that we instinctively seek pleasure while trying to avoid pain in order to satisfy our biological and psychological needs. Today, I'll be taking a closer look at what Freud called the pleasure principle, the driving force that guides our id, on this Toward Intentions. Nature has placed mankind under the governance of two sovereign masters, pain and pleasure. Hello everyone, welcome to Toward Intentions. I'm your host, Austin Fox. When I hear the term pain and pleasure, I am immediately drawn to a story I was told to as a child about a girl and her strawberries. This girl was often told by her father to stay out of trouble and not bother her neighbor because she was often in trouble for getting caught playing in the old lady's garden. But when the father asks why she does not listen to him, why she insists on playing in the old lady's garden, the little girl responds, "Papa, I'm not playing in her garden. She has the sweetest tasting strawberries I have ever eaten. But to get to them, I have to climb the stone wall and walk through her rose bushes. And after being scratched by all those thorns, there's no way I'm not leaving without getting at least one strawberry." The moral to that story is the strawberries always tasted so sweet because the pain of the thorns digging into her flesh that she had to endure to get to them. The same concept can be and is used to describe humans. The relationship between pain and pleasure in human sexuality is as profound as it is complex. Love, sex, pain, and violence all stimulate the release of similar chemicals and hormones in the human body. Endorphins that are released in painful experiences are often perceived as pleasurable. The release of epinephrine and norepinephrine in pain can also cause a pleasurable rush like a runner's high. Combining the painful techniques with sexuality is ancient, dating back to some Roman poets, ancient tribal drawings. Hell, even the Kama Sutra referred to safe practices of what we refer to today as b.d.s.m. Depending on the study examined, particularly in the US and Europe, the percentages of people who practice some form of these techniques is between 10 and 25%. Interestingly enough, the same percentage can be said about the people who cut off their sexuality due to the fear of pain that is associated from sex. Seeing how our own sexual experiences are mirrored within the emotions and soul of our own relationships offers an illuminating perspective. You see, I believe that making love to someone creates an emotional experience, making pain and pleasure equal. Here's an example. Making a deep connection is very intimate. It leaves us feeling vulnerable and naked. And if not met with the same feeling, it is our lovers that hurt us deeply by what is said, or in this case, what went unsaid. The act of loving in whatever form requires us to be willing to experience both the pain and pleasure it brings. This is the key to a sustaining, loving relationship, because you can't truly appreciate up until you've been down. That little piece of advice is easy to miss, or at the very least, misunderstand. And instead of fighting for what means the most to us, tragically, down is where we give up, walking away, denying the heart of what we truly want most. No truer words have ever been uttered than, "Only the one that hurts you can make you feel better. Only the one that inflicts the pain can take it away." So, to be kept up to date on this or any other topic, please go to www.towardintentions.com and subscribe, or find and follow me on Twitter @towardintention. And as always, feel free to email me at austinfox@towardintentions.com. Newsflash, February 8th is my birthday. So for my birthday this year, I'm asking for everybody to make donations to SAVE, the Suicide Awareness Voices of Education. I've chosen this nonprofit organization because their mission means a lot to me, and I hope you'll consider contributing as a way to celebrate with me. Every little bit does help. To donate, log on to my Facebook page and find the fundraiser section and click the link to make your donation. All donations go directly to the nonprofit organization. The link will be open from February 5th to February 19th. Let's find the silver lining in this tragic situation by speaking up and out for those who no longer can. So, till next time, this is Austin Fox saying, whatever your intention, just make sure it's a toward intention. So long, everybody.